Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have got another downfall video. I've just enjoyed watching the downfall of YouTubers apparently. And we'll get right into it. This is the dramatic downfall of PopularMMOs. And we'll get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, subscribe button, comment your thing down below. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Pat from PopularMMOs.com, and I am doing a first look for Atlantica Online.
Today I have with me my girlfriend Jen.
Hey guys!
And we are playing an adventure map today called The Walking Dead.
Yes, we are.
A few months ago, we decided to break up.
Yes.
And it's been something that we've been thinking about probably for a year. Now, get right in the middle and then just enjoy yourself.
Alright, here we go.
I think that's perfect.
Here we go, come on.
I think you got it.
Come on.
Yes! Good work. That was amazing.
Thank you.
What is going on? Right. There hasn't been a video on the channel. Well, there's been like one or two in like the last couple weeks. And you're probably like, oh my god, has Pat died?
I actually forgot what I was going to say.
It's pretty insane to see how quickly some people can go from having their life completely together to then having everything fall apart, sometimes in a time period consisting of only a few short months. On top of this, there's really nothing that makes you sadder than seeing someone you love crumble from the chaos of life. PopularMMOs is a long-time YouTuber who went from a nobody just trying to promote his website.
What's up? It's Pat from PopularMMOs.com.
To an internet superstar gaining approximately 240 million views per month. A number so insane that throughout 2017 there wasn't a single month where even PewDiePie could get more views than PopularMMOs. When the channel was in its absolute prime between...
This guy does what I want. This guy did what I want to have a website reviewing shit. And then do it on YouTube and shit. Like, I want to do this.
2015 and 2018, it really didn't seem like anything could possibly bring the channel undone. However, in July 2018, things started to change for the channel. PopularMMOs began to randomly start losing viewers. Minecraft began to decline in popularity. Pat, the creator of the channel, seemed way less motivated to make content. And most importantly, the couple that made the channel so successful in the first place, Pat and Jen, announced they would be divorcing, leaving the goodwill of the channel in a questionable state. Over the last 2 years, I've watched the channel go from getting an average of 240 million views per month to sometimes less than 50 million in recent times, a drop of approximately 80%. This video will cover every aspect of the PopularMMOs uprise followed by the PopularMMOs downfall. So guys, buckle up and join me as we cover the rise and fall of PopularMMOs. Our story begins in early 2012, when a then 23-year-old Connecticut college student by the name of Patrick Brown began a website titled PopularMMOs.com. The website provided reviews, features, and descriptions for different MMORPG games in an attempt to help users find the best game for them to play. The website suggested games such as Forsaken World, RuneScape, and Atlantica Online. However, after the website assumably got minimal traffic in the beginning, the creator, Patrick Brown, decided to create a YouTube channel to complement the content on the website.
Well, when I started with gaming reviews, and the reason I started with them was because I made a website. I was like, I'm gonna make a website. I actually started YouTube because I thought it would complement my website well.
The PopularMMOs channel was then created on the 18th of April 2012 with the goal of uploading reviews and descriptions on MMO games. Kind of like what was done on the website, only in video format. The first video was then uploaded on the PopularMMOs YouTube channel on the 8th of May 2012, about 2 weeks after initially creating the channel. This first video was titled RuneScape Gameplay, where he basically just gave an outline of what could be done in the game RuneScape, should people want to try it out.
Hey everyone, this is Pat from PopularMMOs.com, and we're going to take a first look at RuneScape.
Following this video, Pat realized that there was a huge audience for people just wanting to watch gaming content rather than find out information on games as he attempted to lay out on his website.
That didn't go so well, so I was like, people watch people play games? I want to play games. Just play it through them. And that seemed like a really fun idea, so I went with that instead. And yeah, and I was like, screw the website, I don't care. I still have it though.
After making this discovery, PopularMMOs altered the content on the channel slightly to cover mainly guides on various different games, such as RuneScape money-making guides.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Pat from PopularMMOs.com, and I'm doing a money-making guide for RuneScape,
for pay-to-play players.
and World of Warcraft choosing class guides.
What's up, guys? It's Pat from PopularMMOs.com, and I'm going to be going over how to make the right choice for your professions in World of Warcraft.
Following these uploads, Pat decided to once again go against his own MMO branding and upload a video discussing a new game that was more of an open world sandbox game. The game we're talking about is of course the now popular Minecraft.
What's up, guys? It's Pat, and I'm doing a first look video for Minecraft. And I'm going to show you some of the cool features of the game, show you a little bit about how it works, tell you a little bit more about it.
After innocuously displaying the mechanics and what you could do within Minecraft, PopularMMOs then decided to upload more content on the game. However, rather than showing the mechanics of the game, he decided to just display his own gameplay by starting his very first Let's Play series titled Minecraft Survival.
What's up, guys? It's Pat, and I'm doing a Let's Play series for Minecraft. And I am basically brand new to this game. Just wanted to point that out. I jumped into the game a little bit. I decided to purchase this game because, you know, it looks like a pretty cool game.
However, even after switching the content style to something more relatable for the YouTube audience, growth was still very slow. After pumping out 55 videos over a 2-month period, PopularMMOs finally hit 100 subscribers on the 5th of July 2012, with the upload to subscriber ratio displaying approximately 2 subscribers per video. And understandably, this kind of growth wasn't really satisfactory for Pat. Perhaps he felt as though he was putting in too much effort for what he was getting back. So what he began to do was send out a bunch of messages in an attempt to have people come and view his channel.
How have you gone about getting people to watch your vids? In the past, I used to just send out messages to people and video responses, stuff like that. I may have messaged a lot of people in the past to watch my channel. When I first started, it was really hard to get people to watch my videos, and I sent out a bunch of messages.
However, Pat eventually discontinued this growth strategy as other YouTubers were getting banned for it.
It's something I stopped doing months ago, just because, you know, I actually noticed a couple people got banned for sending out messages and stuff. So, yeah, back in the past, I had sent out quite a few messages, and that may be how you first saw my channel, but I don't do that anymore.
However, after hitting 100 subscribers on the channel in July 2012, something bizarre started to happen. The views and subscribers started to increase, so much so that only 1 month later in August 2012, PopularMMOs was at 1,000 subscribers. It seems as though PopularMMOs had discovered the intuition for what makes a channel grow, because by the end of the year he was ready to upload his first 3,000 subscriber question and answer video.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pat, and I've actually gotten a couple requests that asked me to do a question and answer type video. So if you have a question, I have an answer.
Now, the most iconic part about this question and answer video was when someone asked Pat what he would do for a job if he had one. He stated that he would love to play games for a living but didn't think he'd be able to do it. An ironic statement for later parts of the video.
I don't really have something that I would, like, love to do. I mean, of course I'd love to, like, play games as a job, but who wouldn't? I think everyone who, you know, has a YouTube channel is like, I wish I could do this for a living. Of course you do, because you can sit at home and just play a game. It's fun. I probably won't be able to do that, let's be honest.
During the Q&A, a fan also asked what his goals were for YouTube. Pat stated that his goal was to get more viewers and just basically get better.
What is your goal with YouTube? Of course, to get more popular, more viewers, and just get better, you know?
Well, he most certainly would get better, because only 8 months later in July...
That's my goal, it ain't working. Well, then again, I don't know, this channel's gonna get some stuff to it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm changing some of the content around the new year, I think. Either that or I'll scale back, I don't know. Actually, I've scaled back a lot on this channel. It's tough, because it's known for reactions, but I don't want to I don't want to just be a reaction channel. It's never the goal, but anything I want, the main stuff I want to do with the channel, I do with Take-Two's reviews, so... I don't know yet.
July 2013, PopularMMOs was at 100,000 subscribers.
And today's a very special day. We finally hit 100,000 subscribers. Honestly, I can't believe it, and I just wanted to say thank you so much to you guys.
By this point, Pat was uploading almost exclusively Minecraft content with a few World of Warcraft videos thrown in. Most of the Minecraft uploads on the channel were getting up to 1 million views, while the World of Warcraft videos were barely cracking 10,000 views. So it began to seem pretty obvious as to which game would be better to focus on. For this reason, in December 2013, PopularMMOs decided to leave World of Warcraft and all other games behind to focus purely on Minecraft content. This decision...
It is so interesting. I need to know what it was about Minecraft that has led to so much rise for channels and such dramatic downfalls to channels. Every video game channel, I'm pretty sure, except for like one, maybe, I think just one, has been all about Minecraft. Minecraft has been the one that has caused so much rise and so much downfall for so many YouTube channels. It's insane. What is it that causes it it makes it so bad, or so tough at least?
Turned out to be excellent for the growth of the channel, because in the 6 months between December 2013 and June 2014, Popular MMOs went from 250,000 to 1 million subscribers.
Hey guys, it's Pat and welcome to a special video. That's right guys, we actually hit 1 million subscribers. I can't believe it, it's absolutely insane.
To celebrate the achievement, Pat uploaded a video titled 1 million subscriber special, once again doing a Q&A type video answering some questions from the fans. Toward the end of the video, his then fiancée Jen was brought on to answer some of the questions with Pat.
Jen's been a big part of my channel for a while now guys, and some of these questions are for both of us.
This is extremely awkward right now.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's fine.
Jen had been in numerous videos prior to the million subscriber special, and the audience was well and truly familiar with her on the Popular MMOs channel, so it's probably a good time to introduce her into our story.
Hey guys, it's Jen.
And Pat.
And we are going to be doing the adventure map Dungeon of Heroes.
Jen and Pat met while in high school after working at an animal shelter for cats together.
Where did we meet?
Animal Place.
You don't need to answer so quickly. You can be more thorough.
The
It's not a race.
shelter for cats.
Since Jen was also into gaming, she was naturally introduced onto the channel as an extra character on the show.
So today I have with me my girlfriend Jen,
Hey guys.
and what we're going to be doing is a bunch of different challenges in Skyblock.
She began to build up a reputation on the channel as a kind, light-hearted character which appealed perfectly to the younger audience at the time. By the time Popular MMOs was at 1 million subscribers, she was well and truly an established character on the show. So established that it would be detrimental if she were to leave, which will be important for later parts of the down.
That's insane. Imagine you have a character, a side. Yes, I'll say a side character on the channel. Well, because I was about to say it's weird to call her a side character, but for the channel, for the YouTube channel specifically, that's what she is. And to have her leaving caused the dramatic downfall is insane. Now, it might be that, like, her leaving, them breaking up, or getting divorced, or whatever the fuck you call it, them going their separate ways led to, like, him being unable to just do videos. I don't know, but it's very insane.
Downfall. Jen and Pat, together through hard work, dedication, and a load of Minecraft, grew the channel to 2 million subscribers only 4 months after hitting 1 million.
Welcome to my 2 million subscriber video. I can't believe it, we're up to 2 million subscribers.
By this point, the Popular MMOs channel was getting over 5 million views per day, equating to around 150 million views per month, likely earning around $300,000 per month in ad revenue alone. But this was really only the beginning, as only 6 months later in early 2015, the channel was getting double that, minimum 200 million views per month every month. And so began the reign of Popular MMOs as one of the most viewed channels on YouTube by early 2015, pulling pretty similar numbers to other top tier YouTubers like PewDiePie and Dan TDM. However, 2015 wasn't only significant for the Popular MMOs view count, something else extraordinarily significant happened in this year. Jen and Pat got married.
We just got engaged.
No,
we didn't.
wait,
We just got
wait,
married.
Wait! We got engaged a year ago! Were you here today? I just had a wedding.
This was followed by them buying a new house together a few years after, showcased in a video uploaded by Jen in December 2017.
This is the perfect hurricane room.
I know, this will be perfect. We'll be hiding back here, it's gonna be really cool. Oh, and look, it's our wedding picture. We brought that over too. We have like all kinds of cool stuff.
At around that same point where Jen and Pat bought their new house together, late 2017, pretty much all of the videos on Popular MMOs were collaborations between both Pat and Jen.
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, that's where it became got it. Okay, so that's where it became an issue. Got it. Yeah, no, see, that's not. It's fun to do collaborations with the person you're with. That's not. I wouldn't want to be just us two always doing a video. Because again, if something goes awry, like in this case, the main thing of the channel is YouTube. So it fucks everything up. So that's the problem.
Dude, dudes, it's Pat, and welcome back to another mod showcase.
Hey guys!
They were very much at a point where without Pat or Jen, the quality would naturally diminish significantly. But this wasn't really a negative because the fact that they worked so well together on screen made their view count skyrocket. In 2017, the PopularMMOs channel added 2.9 billion views to the total count, approximately 450 million more than PewDiePie's 2.45 billion in 2017. Just to give you an idea of how big that number is, 2.9 billion views equates to approximately $6 million in ad revenue alone for the year, assuming around $2 per 1,000 views. The reign of Pat and Jen's insane view counts continued onwards with the first half of 2018.
Yeah, no way will ever be that big. That's insane.
Averaging around the same as 2017. However, by mid-2018, signs began to pop up here and there that things were starting to go sour for the PopularMMOs channel. But before we go any further, guys, I'm going to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, ExpressVPN.
No VPN. No VPN. There we go. No VPN. No.
Million views for the month. However, looking back, this month seemed to be the beginning of the end. After getting 231 million views in July 2018, the stats began to take a bit of a dip. Only 3 months later, in October 2018, the channel gained only 120 million views from 32 uploads, about half as many as July despite having uploaded the same amount of videos. Over the next 6 to 8 months, the view counts continued to slowly dwindle down to 100 million per month in May 2019, at which point a video was uploaded possibly explaining the drop in views. On the 25th of May 2019, PopularMMOs uploaded a video titled "We Are Breaking Up," where Pat and Jen explained that they were breaking up and getting a divorce.
But basically, a few months ago, we decided to break up.
Yes.
And it's been something that we've been thinking about probably for a year, maybe longer.
They explained that the reason was because Jen wanted to have kids while Pat did not.
One of the reasons you guys could probably even think of is we've been asked about a million times.
Do we want to have kids?
Jen does want to have kids. I do not want to have kids.
And that's a big issue because that's something that's really important to me.
Yeah, and
Now it's interesting to see how this manifested itself, considering in a question and answer video from June 2015, they both stated that they had no plans to have any kids.
Question number 3. Are you going to have children?
No.
No.
No. We have a cat. That's good enough for me.
We have a child the same as Alice and it's a cat.
Yeah, that's not exactly a shock, because that can be a thing that changes your views. What you want in your life can change over time. That's not exactly as shocking. I think it's just that her views changed. She wanted to have kids. His didn't. So, yeah, it was just... And that's a major clash that's just not going to change. Or she's always wanted to have kids, but because she wanted to keep the relationship with him, she just held that down and just pushed that down, and it came back to it just made it so it's one she wanted to have happen at the end and couldn't push it back.
I guess this kind of highlights that things change over time, and while that fact isn't super relevant to the story, I thought it was an interesting observation worth adding. Regardless, one thing was for sure. Pat and Jen were no longer happy together and were most definitely ending the relationship that made the channel so successful in the first place. Despite announcing the breakup and everyone expecting the collaborations between Pat and Jen to stop, they actually continued to make videos together, appearing to be extremely happy to be making the content and spending time together.
Right now, Jen is walking to the entrance, but little do you know, this is the back of the building, and she can't actually get in. We went to the front, and there were no parking spots, so... Alright, let's see what happens when she gets to the door.
However, something seemed off. A majority of the comments began to relate to the fact that they were broken up, followed by some comment on how the channel didn't feel the same or something like that. It all seemed like a bit of an act, and the vibe was that they were just pretending to be happy to keep their fan base happy rather than actually being happy. And it makes sense, people aren't stupid. They know that breakups are messy and it's rare that each party comes out happy on the other side. So the automatic assumption is that they were just putting it on to keep their audience happy. However, despite appearing happy on the surface, it was pretty obvious that things were going on behind the scenes, hindering their emotional states and ability to make videos. This was...
Yeah, no, I ain't making a video with like an ex or an ex-best, like, I ain't making a video just after a breakup. If we broke up and the channel is us two together, there's a problem that has to be discussed, and one of us is getting this channel. It's like in the divorce settlement. Which one gets the YouTube channel? Because I'm not. But since she had her own, it's just his channel. But yeah, I would know. There's no chance in hell that I'm doing that, no.
was probably best explained by PopularMMOs' upload schedule. Before the breakup, the PopularMMOs upload schedule was still extremely strong, uploading 30 videos in April 2019, a month before the announcement. This was then followed by an understandable dip to 16 uploads in July 2019, 2 months after the announcement. Especially given everything that had been going on, 16 uploads in a month still wasn't bad. However, in August 2019, only 3 months after the announcement, only 6 videos were uploaded on the channel. This was then followed by only 5 uploads in September 2019 and then 7 uploads in October, representing an average of 6 uploads per month over 3 months, approximately 80% less than the 30 videos per month that were being produced 1 year previously. It was quite clearly articulated that Pat's motivation and time to make content had taken a bit of a hit from the breakup, judging by the upload schedule. Then 2020 rolled around, a year that has so far brought about another situation that stirred up some controversy. Pat began dating a new girl, Eleni. Eleni first featured on the channel with Pat in December 2019.
Today, I am going to be playing with my friend Eleni.
Hi.
And for obvious reasons wasn't received very well by many of them.
Okay, so here's the one thing I would say. Fans getting mad at him for dating another woman is very bizarre. I'm not gonna lie. Very weird. Just why? That's part of life. You're grown adults. You know this. Like you definitely are an adult. You should know this. Like it's just the way things are. It's the way things work. People date someone new. He's not gonna sit there and grovel to the woman's feet all the time. That's just not the way it's gonna work. He's not gonna stay single the rest of his life on YouTube. Just a weird thought. I don't know why you do this. The one thing I will say, don't introduce her as a friend. That is very weird. Why would you do that? They aren't stupid.
The fans. A massive quantity of the comments began to relate to wanting Jen back or the potential replacement of Jen for Pat's new girlfriend Eleni. Pat then uploaded a video titled Minecraft Bed Wars with Eleni and ex-wife Jen in May 2020.
Today, I am with 2 people.
Oh yeah, that's awkward. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. Look, it's fine for the fans to miss Jen. But they have to understand that's just the way things are. You don't then bring Jen back on for the fan. That's just awkward. That's tension that doesn't need to be there.
People, I am with Jen and I am with Eleni.
Hey guys!
This video resulted in a massive comparison of Pat's new girlfriend Eleni to Jen.
Sad that people can't move on about the separation. I feel bad for Eleni for getting hit, but getting hate also Pat and Jen because they get annoyed with the same comments. Agreed.
The hate was so strong that Pat uploaded a video titled Please Stop, addressing the comments.
I'm kind of making a video that I was not expecting to make today. But after the last video, guys, I put up Minecraft Bed Wars with Eleni and ex-wife Jen versus me, and I had no idea it was gonna cause so much controversy, like, so much.
This video was then uploaded by another video titled This Is Not Okay, explaining that Eleni had been getting hate and death threats surrounding the video with her.
That's insane. Okay, that's insane. No, that's insane. This woman is just existing. This woman is breathing oxygen and you're all sending death threats to her. That's insane. I don't care who you are. You will not be able to convince me that's not insane psycho behavior. If you send a death threat to a YouTube, if you send a death threat for main reasons, you're a psycho. If you send death threats to a woman because she's a new girlfriend to a YouTuber, you're insane. You're psychotic. Like, that's insane. That's insane. The fact that he had to do a video because that was even happening is insane. That is baffling. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the actual fuck is wrong with y'all?
Jen.
Eleni's getting a lot of messages and stuff on, like, Instagram.
And, like, death threats. You guys, that's ridiculous. It's a Minecraft video.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any threats going on at all.
Then following this, videos with Jen talking about how she doesn't mind Eleni, etc.
I just wanted to say to stop being.
Oh, Jen, you need to step away from. Jen, you need to get away from this channel. I'm not even saying that, like, for this channel's sake, you need to get away. Here's the, y'all need help. Y'all needed help back then. 2017, 2018 back, I would lose my mind. If I was doing a video, if I was with, like, and I had a partner, and then we broke up, and later on in time, I dated someone else, and that person got death threats because they weren't my ex, that'd be insane. I'd be calling y'all psychotic. Like, you would get some... I would be not as mature as he is. I would be way more aggressive, because, like, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? That's a fucked up shit, you can't... No doubt.
Me and Lenny, stop being so hateful. There's already so much hate going on in the world right now, and it's just not needed. And you guys should stop.
It seems as though recently the channel's just been filled with controversy, and they're feeding it by making so many videos giving the trolls attention. I understand why they're trying to make videos to stop the comparison between Jen and Eleni, but asking an audience of 17 million on the internet to be nice very rarely works.
No.
The controversy has been far from beneficial for PopularMMOs, only gaining 48 million views in February 2020, a view count that hadn't been seen on the channel since February 2014, 6 years previously. Now, of course, 48 million views is still a monstrous number comparative to almost any other YouTuber on the platform. However, comparative to his peak of 315 million views in July 2017, 48 million is quite a drop. Then more recently, after barely uploading any videos over the last month, Pat uploaded a video titled "What is Going On?", where he explained why he hasn't been uploading as much, stating Jen moving and illness as the main perpetrators.
You're probably wondering, what is going on, right? There hasn't been a video on the channel, well, there's been like one or two in like the last like couple weeks, and you're probably like, oh my god, has Pat died? I'm not dead. Pretty sure, see myself, look like I'm alive here.
Pat gained 46 million views in July 2020 with only 6 uploads, his lowest view month since the beginning of the downfall. The saddest part about this video to me is the comments. Mezzy's World said, "He's falling apart, bro, I can tell. Is he okay? I'm actually concerned. He seems like he's spiraling into insanity, but maybe that's just me." Pat even pinned a comment on the video saying things are fine, a seemingly sarcastic thing indicating that he might be going through hell right now. If Pat is going through some stuff, I hope he can pull himself out of it.
Yeah, because, like, look, if you're going through some mental shit because of a breakup, that is totally understandable. Like, you're not going to be in the same thing, and most of your videos on this channel are attached to a person who's not in your life anymore. That would be so fucking tough to deal with. So, yeah, I completely understand it.
Certainly in a rough spot given everything that's been going on. Now that we've covered this story, I want to present 4 theories for the downfall of PopularMMOs in order from least significant to most significant, so we can draw a proper conclusion as to what it is that caused Pat's drop in views. Firstly, the theory that PopularMMOs drop in views is owed to fewer uploads. Now I think this theory is almost a given. A drop in uploads is almost certainly going to equate to a drop in views. If you upload 3 videos in a month compared to 30, you'll almost certainly be getting fewer views. However, this metric is so difficult to measure given that there are so many different inputs relating to how fewer videos can lead to fewer views. But as a very low resolution and provable theory, the drop in uploads between July 2019 and the present day has certainly played a part in the overall drop in views for PopularMMOs. My second theory for the downfall is a drop in video quality, possibly spanning from the breakup. It was explained in the start of the breakup video that they were dreading making the video for a couple of months.
We're making a video today that we've been dreading making for actually a really long time now.
Very long time.
So
yes.
we've actually waited months.
Yes.
So that we can at least laugh about it.
Possible.
Now this is significant because the drop in views seemed to begin over the few months prior to them uploading the video announcing their breakup, which potentially links the breakup to the downfall of the channel. And since they were still uploading the same amount of videos when the views started to decline, a plausible theory might be that the video quality dropped as a result of stress from the impending breakup. But this is easily discountable considering the videos that Pat and Jen produced were just kind of playing and having a good time with minimal editing. Most of the views came from the creativity of the video ideas and not so much the quality of the videos. But then on the other hand, you might say that their creativity took a bit of a hit from the chaos of the breakup. Their lives possibly just became about getting a video out rather than putting time into thinking of new and creative ideas. And if they were going through a breakup, it's likely that there might have been a lot of fighting and unhealthy discussions over the end of the relationship, instead of solid time invested into actually thinking up new ideas. But this is extraordinarily hard to measure considering creativity is subjective and can't be quantified. What might seem good to some might seem worse to others. The third and only actually quantifiable theory in this list is a drop in Minecraft's popularity. The decline of PopularMMOs views began in July 2018, which looking at the graph was pretty much the least popular point in Minecraft's history, a possible indicator for a drop in views, but at the same time this theory is totally discountable. Considering that between 2014 and 2017, Minecraft's popularity dropped approximately 75%. However, popular MMOs retain the same view count over this time period, which indicates that Minecraft's popularity doesn't really correlate with the popularity of PopularMMOs channel. Also, if we blame the popularity of Minecraft on the drop in views for popular MMOs, then the same theory would indicate that Pat's views should have tripled in early to mid 2019 after this massive spike in the popularity of the game. But this didn't really happen. They went up a bit, but not as much as the graph might suggest. But again, as a low resolution theory, a drop in the popularity of Minecraft is certainly going to play a part in popular MMOs drop in popularity if it's the main game he's covering. The fourth, final, and probably most plausible theory for the downfall is a drop in interest following.
This is definitely it. This is definitely the main one, but in fact, they won't. The people way too much link them to for him to be able to stand a chance afterwards.
The split between Pat and Jen. Popular MMOs wasn't just Pat, it wasn't just Jen, it was Pat and Jen. And following their split, they've removed the duality that made the channel so successful in the first place. Pat continually tries to ensure that nothing's changed.
So Jen moved. As you guys know, that doesn't change anything. You don't know that, I'm telling you right now. That doesn't change anything. We're still gonna be recording. She's setting up her office.
And they still play together. However, the vibe is totally off. I think everyone can tell that they're just doing it to keep the audience happy. I read something the other week that seems totally appropriate here. The trajectory is more important than the current circumstance. I think the audience can subconsciously tell that the whole Jen and Pat playing together forever isn't really gonna work. It works for now, the current circumstance, but how good can the trajectory possibly be if they're now divorced and doing their own thing? They're both in their own relationships now, and how long can they continue to be acquaintances before it totally messes up their private life and their own partners? How long are they going to be playing together before Eleni gets fed up with Pat and his ex-wife spending so much time together? I think the number one thing that caused the downfall was the fact that everyone can tell that this really isn't going to work forever. I feel awful just for saying this, but I think it needs to be said. The future doesn't seem as promising as it did back in 2015 after Pat and Jen had recently married. But thankfully, Pat is likely absolutely loaded with cash after pumping out an insane quantity of content over the last 7 years. So much so that it's extremely unlikely he'll ever have to work another day in his life if he doesn't want to. So what does this mean for him? It means he can do whatever he wants.
You know, I really do enjoy what I do, and it's not like I really need the money, so I need to record with someone. It's just that I want to work. I don't want to just sit at home and watch TV.
He can do Minecraft, he can do websites, he can do any other entrepreneurial endeavor. He's got the money problem solved extremely early in life, so it's likely he'll do extraordinarily well in whatever he wishes to pursue.
Oh, he looks like the type of person that might waste money, and there's a second video from Second Video on him, so I feel like we're watching a different day, maybe tomorrow. But I think there's more to this story with him.
And it's not like there's anyone who genuinely wants to see Pat and the Popular MMOs channel fail. I think everyone wants to see it succeed. So when Pat gets his personal life sorted, I think the goodwill of the channel can easily be picked back up. But Pat is obviously going through some stuff right now. He needs a bit of space. But hopefully he can pull himself out of it and get the channel back on the road that it was on back in the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.